Yeah, I mean, Coach, it wasn't special, but it was special for them. Coach really announced that, and the team was excited about that. And that's what we're about. Everything is about developing, and those guys earned it, and they both are emotional. And it's just a big thing for them and their families, but more importantly, it was a good reminder to the team. And the more you can get better at things, the better things will come.
What did you see from those guys throughout their careers that made you want to reward them that way?
Non-stop development and a relentless pursuit of getting better. They're in. I think they played against some good people. They're behind the Vita Veas, the Greg Gaines, Jalen Johnson, Shane Bowman, and they kind of stayed the course. Now they're the senior year. They're kind of stepping up, both competing for starting jobs, and kind of looking forward to seeing what they can do this fall.
It seems like you've got some hopefuls to fill in a pass rushing role. Where do you guys see yourselves now compared to where you were last year?
Getting better, I would say. I don't think we're there yet. My memories of the Ikaika days, Feeney days. So we have a lot of work to do, but I think those guys are starting to get it. We are developing. So hopefully by the time we get to August 31st, we'll have some type of pathway.
Who are some guys you have your eyes on?
No, really just developing a technique to gain speed. Benning and Josiah doing a good job on that. But if everybody else can pick up and we're not just handicapped with so many guys, I think we'll be good. So total overall, we just got to get better on the get off.
How's Fatui doing health-wise?
Good.
Yeah.
Good. All the freshmen are there. All the freshmen are working hard. They are making improvements. I'm sure they're going through some frustration because this is a lot going in for them, different than high school. But they're moving along well.
What do you see as Josiah's role on that D-line? What does he do well for you guys?
Energy, for sure. Speed. Technique is getting better, but energy and speed, and he plays all of them. He plays from the 0 all the way up to the 5, so he can play different positions. And whatever we can use him to hopefully create a mismatch, I think we're going to try to do that.
How about John?
For him, technique. He's really sound in his technique, very smart in terms of the package, so he kind of can line people up as well as himself, and then very knowledgeable about the game. Even though he hasn't had live snaps, for all the film watching he's been doing, it's kind of paying off for him. He's very savvy out in the field.
When you compare him 2-3 years ago, where he was at, what do you see looking at a fifth-year senior?
Man, not even close. It's not even close. I mean, it's almost 180 from somebody who was big-eyed and trying to learn something to now he's actually teaching the freshmen in the room. They're staying late. If he wasn't interviewing, he would be out there at the freshman right now trying to run some drills. So he's taking on a leadership role, which is really proud of him on that. But more importantly, he got better himself, mentally and physically.